Welcome to another edition. Oh no. Yeah, welcome to another edition of Perfection Wars. Sorry, it's been a long time since y'all seen Perfection Wars, and we're back. This is episode 7. We got one more week before our next pay-per-view. There's one more week left, and that's next Sunday, and I'll announce the pay-per-view. But right now, we're having a hardcore Perfection Wars Hardcore Championship number one contenders match, Fatal 4-Way Elimination. We got the debuting Leprechaun, representing Team Horror. We got the Flash representing Team DC, Cyborg representing Team DC, and Woody representing Team Fantasy. There's going to be fantasy characters in here, so we have another team called Team Fantasy, and Woody is one of them. So, in last episode in Perfection Wars, you saw that we had Pennywise versus Slenderman, and that was Slenderman's rematch clause. Slenderman took the hardcore title back, and Pennywise and Jordan Walker was there, and he thought it was bull. Well, Pennywise is devoted of not using his rematch clause for the hardcore title because he wants to focus on the tag team division with his partner Leatherface, because he's facing Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers at our next pay-per-view for his tag team titles. So let's get into this. This match is scheduled for one fall. It is a fatal 4-way elimination match, and it is a number one contender match for the Hardcore Championship. Please welcome the Flash! And here comes the incredible, the fastest man in the world. From Team DC, the Flash!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count
And since we're
Anywhere
here,
match.
let's talk about the pay-per-view
Making
name.
his way to the
Y'all
Guys,
don't know what the
so much
pay-per-view
intrigue here
called
heading into
yet.
this fatal four-way
And
match.
we came up with our name for our next pay-per-view. And next Sunday, for our second pay-per-view, it will be Perfection Wars, the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view. And that's why we called it the Clash of the Titans. Because we got Daniels versus Patrick Shaw for the World Championship. We got The Fear versus The Killer for the tag team titles. And please welcome, look at this Perfection Wars debut, Cyborg!
From New York,
We got
weighing
Princess
in
Peach
at
versus Captain Marvel for the League of
294
Nations Women's
pounds,
Championship.
The Machine.
So, before I was saying, Pennywise did not want to use his Hardcore Championship rematch because we've seen that match over and over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it
We
is
don't
now
wanna
time
see
for
the
our
game.
fatal four-way
So he's
match.
gonna focus
and one
on
of
the
these
tag team
superstars will walk
titles
away from here with
because he
plenty
has
to
to
brag
face
about.
Jason
While
Voorhees
the
and Michael
other
Myers
three will likely be
at the
wondering
Clash of
what
the
went
Titans
wrong for them
pay-per-view
here
for his
tonight.
tag team titles. And he wants to be 100% focused on that. But he did say he will be back for his hardcore title, but he's gonna focus on the tag team titles. So for right now, at our second pay-per-view, we're gonna have a new challenger for Slender Man for his hardcore title, and we're gonna have these four men fight in an elimination match to be that challenger. We got the Flash, we got Cyborg. Who's next? We got some great matches here tonight. Oh god. Please welcome, making his Perfection Wars debut, from the land of the gold, Leprechaun!
At 205
Oh god, that man is a
pounds,
creepy
the
leprechaun!
Monster.
Before he signed a Perfection Wars contract, he said he represents horror. He wants to scare his victims. So he calls himself Leprechaun, and he represents Team
Guys, we have
Horror.
four of WWE's
And
biggest
if you
names
see
set to
Leprechaun
do
versus
battle
Slenderman,
here
it will
tonight.
be
And Michael, I
a
can
weird
realistically
match.
see any
But
one of these four
it will be
superstars
something we've
winning this
never
match,
seen
which is what
before.
makes this match so unpredictable.
But let's get this strange person representing our new team, Team Fantasy. And making his way to the ring, making his Perfection Wars debut. Making his way to the ring, he is the Sheriff, Woody! And here comes Team Fantasy's the Sheriff, Woody. And this is a fatal 4-way elimination match to see who will face Slender Man at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view for the Perfection Wars Hardcore Championship. There he is,
From
the
Louisville,
Sheriff,
Kentucky,
Woody.
weighing in at
There he goes,
150
baby.
pounds, Cowboy Wood E.
The Sheriff has arrived to Perfection Wars.
Byron, what's the thought process for these
also,
superstars
we're
heading
gonna
into
have a
this
little
fatal
beef
four-way
settled
match?
here
Look, you
tonight.
almost always
We
feel
didn't know
like
last
it's
episode in the
matches
number one
like this.
contenders
So
triple
these
threat match,
superstars,
the
it'll
Crowns
be
to see who will
important to
face
make sure
Captain
they're not
Marvel
on the
at the
wrong
Clash of
end
Titans pay-per-view
of
for
those
that League of
alliances.
Nations Women's Championship. Spider-Gwen rolled over Ghostface to eliminate her, and after that, Spider-Gwen did springboard and got rolled up and got screwed to go facing Captain Marvel again. And then Ghostface was angry about that, so she wants to face Spider-Gwen here tonight to get some revenge.
This is one of the most challenging matches for a superstar to
but these
compete in.
3 or 4 men,
Which of these 4
3 of these men are making their
superstars
debut
will
here
emerge the
tonight.
victor?
One of them wants the winner will, the last one standing will face Slender Man at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view for the hardcore title. Slender Man better be watching. These 4 men are not playing around. The Flash with a forearm. And a triangle truck hits the Leprechaun through the middle rope. Cyborg going off on the Sheriff.
Try working with
The
Saxton at
Flash.
ringside.
Oh, Leprechaun saw it. Leprechaun picking up the Flash. Oh, Cyborg with a discus forearm to the back of the head. Duck under, and Leprechaun going over. Oh, no, running vicious bicycle knee to the head of Leprechaun, shaking his butt,
to keep his shoulders
showing that
down.
he's
Too soon.
oh god. Leprechaun, oh my god, a running knee strike to the Flash, and Woody coming back on Cyborg, and Leprechaun with a stomp to the arm.
He's
Going for the pin.
He's a long way
One,
from the
no.
3 count, I can tell you that. Oh wow.
Oh Jesus.
He's not looking good here.
And a knee to the head.
Envision this match going here
But
tonight.
if you didn't know, Spider-Gwen is in a team called the Spideyverse, the Spider-Verse, with Spider-Man. So Spider-Gwen won't be alone this time. She will be with her buddy, Spider-Man. Oh god! And Woody with an explosive suplex to Cyborg. Oh, and oh my god! And the Flash with a vicious clothesline to the back of the head of Leprechaun.
And there's his speed
Kick to the head.
He goes for the cover.
Woody with a knee to the head. Oh, another punch, another punch, another
A whole lot more.
The Flash picking up Leprechaun, the forearm. Oh, and Woody with a backbreaker to the side of wrestling next week. Leprechaun calling for something. Tornado DDT to the Flash.
It might be cliche,
And
but it's
Woody
true
grabbing
here.
a weapon.
It ain't over.
Oh, and the Flash with an arm drag. The Flash wants to take care of the Leprechaun. Oh my god, the Flash going off with those fast lightning kicks. So Leprechaun, he is the fastest man in the world. So we don't know. The Flash picking up Leprechaun. Oh my god!
He's in the driver's seat.
The Flash calls that lightning bolt. And Leprechaun kicks out. Oh, Woody calling for the Sheriff. Woody picking up Cyborg, calls this the... Oh, he calls that...
Got all of that one.
He calls that the Uptown Funk 2. No, the Uptown Funk does not get the job done.
Eludes that one.
And Leprechaun going with a backbreaker to the Flash. And now Leprechaun wants a piece of the Sheriff. He does not want to get busted by the Sheriff of Perfection Wars, putting him onto the steel barricade. Leprechaun slamming Woody right onto that barricade. Now we got Flash versus the Cyborg and Woody versus Leprechaun. Oh my god. I guess Woody was going for the Uptown Funk again, but got punched in the back of the head.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, now Leprechaun going back after the Flash. Leprechaun with a reversal of the Cyborg. Oh, and a flatliner right onto the jaw. On for the pin. Leprechaun with a backbreaker, 2. And the Sheriff kicks down. Leprechaun picking up the Flash. Oh, and a chop to the chest of the Flash. The Flash with a knee to the gut. Oh my god, going for the super lightning punches. And Leprechaun with a leg sweep. Leprechaun trying to take down the Flash. The Leprechaun going to the top. Leprechaun calling for something. Super kick! The Flash saw it coming and hit a super kick to the Leprechaun.
Look at this.
Good night, Leprechaun. 1,
Here we go.
2, 3. Leprechaun has been eliminated.
This is what makes him one of the best.
Leprechaun should have saw that coming.
He's looking at
And
it.
Cyborg picking up the Flash. Oh, and the wasteland into a senton.
Game, set, match. This one
And
is over.
Cyborg
This
says
may very
that
well
it
be it.
1, 2,
How does he keep doing
no.
this?
Woody calling for something, but Woody misses it.
All the way
Woody
around
calling for the
the wall.
uptown
The old
funk
head scissor.
again
finish him off
to
here.
Here we
Cyborg.
go for the win.
1, 2,
I can't
and a
believe he had
kick
the energy
out.
to kick out of that.
Now the
I have
Flash
hard
wants to
time
take a
believing
turn
that
at
one.
Cyborg.
His shoulders are down.
One,
Digging
no.
deep for a kick out. Wow,
Woody
what's it going to
picking
take?
up Cyborg, but the Flash
He's
wants
wide
some.
open here.
And the
I don't think
Flash
he even
calling for
realizes it. He
Cyborg
looks
with a
dazed. It's
about to
reversal.
get bad.
Calling for
But
the
he's got it
pin.
covered.
1, 2, 3. The Flash has been eliminated after getting shelled back by the Cyborg. And a Cyborg Slick Sweep 2. Cyborg, we have our final 2. The Sheriff Woody versus Cyborg, who will face Slender Man at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view for the hardcore title.
These four superstars look like they've been put
Woody
through absolute
looking at his
torture
mess.
right now.
Looking what he's this is his debut and he's ready to cause chaos here.
Looking at it here.
And Woody kick to the gut and a vicious. Oh my
features
god,
clean off
a
your face.
stomp to the
That's
back
how
of the
you put an
head.
exclamation point on a
Woody's
match.
calling it for the third
job
time.
escaping,
They'll
trying
call for
to turn
something
this
else
thing
for
around.
Cyborg
Oh, and
with
it's
a
a
reversal.
reversal.
Cyborg
Here he goes.
picking up Woody. Power bomb.
This
Is
cover
Cyborg
here.
gonna do it? 1, 2, 3. Cyborg is victorious
Victory.
at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view in 1 week from Sunday.
Let's take another look
It will
at these
be
guys getting after it.
Slender Man defending his Perfection Wars Hardcore
Check him
title
out here.
against his new challenger, or maybe his newest victim,
He ain't playing here.
Cyborg. Congratulations to Cyborg. We'll see if he can take care of
getting after
Slender
it
Man
here.
at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view. Can he take away that hardcore title?
Every single minute of this one
Woody
was
tried his
memorable.
best to hit the Uptown Funk again, but he missed. Here's your winner
Here is
and your
your
new
winner,
#1
the
contender,
Machine.
The shoulders are
Cyborg.
down for 3, and this one's in the books.
I really believe any one of these four could have won tonight. But the cold truth of the matter is that 3 of them will be hanging their head low tonight.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
Cyborg ecstatic, but let's get into our next match. Coming up next, we have some women's action. I told you about the beef, and they have something to settle. We'll have the upset Spider-Gwen, because she did get screwed from facing Captain Marvel again. But we already seen that, so she's not upset about it. But someone is upset about something. If you didn't know, last episode, Ghostface was calling for something, and Spider-Gwen did not like it. So she rolled a pin. She hit a crucifix pin on Ghostface, and Ghostface did not like it, and she demanded a match against Spider-Gwen. But Spider-Gwen is kind of afraid of Ghostface, so she asked if her best friend, her Spider-Verse tag team partner, Spider-Man, can be there. They allow it, and now we're gonna have Spider-Gwen versus Ghostface. No, Spider-Gwen versus Ghostface. And Spider-Man is gonna come along and join his buddy down to the ring for her match against the vicious superstar of Ghostface. Also, there is another beef to settle. If you didn't know, last episode, SpongeBob defeated new signee to Perfection War, Tyshawn, by a little upset, and Tyshawn did not like it. So, we might have another match set for the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view. It will be Tyshawn versus SpongeBob SquarePants in a match that I do not want to say in a steel cage match. So now Tyshawn can do more damage to SpongeBob in that match. Also, that will also happen at a Clash. But for right now, SpongeBob is living his life. After his victory last week against Tyshawn, and he wants to have another match. So later on tonight, SpongeBob will have a warm-up match for his match against Tyshawn. And Tyshawn chose the opponent, and SpongeBob have a nice time. This match is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by her tag team partner, representing the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man. Making her way to the ring, she is from the tag team, the Spider-Verse. Please welcome Spider-Gwen. And here it comes, Spider-Gwen with her tag team partner, Spider-Man. Ghostface better be careful because
we have
Ghostface.
one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be
Spider-Man
nothing short of
have a little
amazing.
backup,
I don't
just
doubt
to
that for a
distract her a
moment,
little
Michael.
bit,
In
just
fact,
to get
I
her
would
the
go
victory.
so far as
But
to say this
if
match
you
might
think
just
Ghostface,
steal the show.
she's a scary individual, and she would do anything to win. She was so close to getting that number one contender match after she got screwed by Spider-Gwen by hitting a crucifix roll-up pin on her, and she was upset.
And her
Making her way to her opponent,
From New York,
Ghostface.
the Queen.
And Ghostface is ready. The fans are booing her, and she doesn't care.
Ladies and
She's
gentlemen,
living
it's
her
now time
life.
for one-on-one
in
action.
chaos.
And Michael, it sounds to me
Scaring her
like this crowd
victims,
already
taking
picked the
down.
one who they want to win this match.
They're giving them the worst nightmares of their life. She actually has a name for her finisher now, and she calls it the Scream Queen. No, she calls it the Scream. She calls it the Scream Queen Driver. Good night. There we go.
You can
Ghostface
expect these
picking out
superstars to put their
Spider-Gwen.
bodies on
and
the line to
Spider-Gwen
take each other down.
What a reversal and a
Superstars have waited
DDT to
long
Ghostface.
time
Spider-Man
for
loved
this
that.
match to take
Spider-Man
place.
taught her some more moves. Spider-Man has been training Spider-Gwen, and people love that move from Spider-Gwen, seeing some new moves, seeing Spider-Man, and seeing her take down Ghostface. People love Spider-Gwen since Perfection Wars. That she's been putting these awesome matches against Captain Marvel for that Women's Championship, but she failed
Beautiful technique.
twice.
What a stomp. Good
Because she
grief.
became number one contender twice, and she failed both of the times. So Captain
Oh,
Marvel wants to do a
nasty
challenger, and she
impact.
got one. She'll be facing Princess Peach at the Clash of Titans pay-per-view for her women's title. Oh, and Spider-Gwen tossing Ghostface to the outside, and Spider-Gwen is loving it. Telling the fans that they're gonna get a match that Ghostface wants to settle beef, and she wants to take all her momentum out on Spider-Gwen for costing her that
Running elbow
match. She could have
nailed it.
became number one contender, but no.
She's starting to sweat a
Spider-Gwen
bit.
pulled up an upset
doesn't
and
want this
cost
lack of
her, and
momentum to snowball.
Ghostface did
You
not
just
like
get
it.
that feeling that being
Spider-Gwen
outside
better
the
be
ring
careful.
so
If she
much
gets
here
hit
in
with
this
the
match
Scream
will
Queen
eventually
driver,
come back to haunt
it's
her.
night-night
Well,
for you.
she's looked good up until now. She just
Oh,
has
and
to make sure not to
Ghostface with a
absorb
back body
too much
drop to
punishment here
Spider-Gwen,
if she
kick to
wants
the
to get
back,
back into this thing.
picking out Spider-Gwen. And Ghostface calling for the signature maneuver. Good night, Spider-Gwen. Go! Chuck slam!
Now that's how you make a statement.
I told you, Spider-Gwen. Watch out. Good night. The Scream Queen
my goodness.
Driver. The Scream
She got all
Queen
of it
Driver
there.
to Spider-Gwen. And the referee's just
She's
getting
staying
back
this
in,
match.
but the
She
referee
came here to fight, not lay down.
just screwed her over by pushing her onto the ropes and called it a rope break.
The elbow
Oh,
impact.
God. And now Ghostface is gonna get more angry because she's gonna be angry at the ref. And Spider-Gwen is just taunting, living her life, but she's facing a maniac and a side
Not looking
suplex
good
of
for her right now.
Ghostface.
I'd say her fans have every reason
Kick
to be
to the
concerned
head,
here.
Ghostface
Looks to me, guys,
dragging
like she may have
Spider-Gwen.
underestimated her opponent here tonight.
Ghostface
And now
with a knee
Not
to the
looking great.
head.
Oh man.
And
Look at the lock
Ghostface
it in here.
with a camel clutch to Spider-Gwen, reaching it back. She's telling Spider-Man, look what I'm doing to your buddy, Spider-Man.
She somehow breaks free.
Oh, God.
But you have to
And
wonder
Spider-Gwen
how much
did
damage
not like
was
how
done.
she was talking to Spider-Man. Eric Rana.
Look at her go.
You gotta be careful. The Spidey Stunner of Spider-Gwen or the Spidey Salt. And the famous third, the special signature maneuver of Spider-Gwen. Telling Ghostface to get up. Calling for it. Spidey Stunner. And Ghostface is out. Is Spider-Gwen gonna get a quick one? 1, 2, and a kick. Yeah. I told you, Ghostface is a maniac. But she does not give up easily. And Spider-Gwen fired up. Picking up Ghostface. Clothesline. Another clothesline.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
And a
I think she's trying
leg
to prove
sweep
a
down.
point here.
I think she's gonna call it for it again for the second time.
She reverses
Famous
out of it,
there,
and
but
not a second too
Ghostface
soon.
chopping
Close
her
call there.
down with a pound bomb right on her neck. It did not look good. Good night, Ghostface. Good night, Spider-Gwen.
Right to the
Punch
back.
to the back.
She's got her in her sights.
God. She was not gonna get screwed over for a second time. Spider-Gwen. See you in the future. Oh, Spider-Gwen. With an elbow to the head. Reversing the Scream Queen driver.
Look out. There she
Tossing
goes.
Ghostface to the outside. Spider-Gwen can't believe it. On the outside. Spider-Gwen waiting for, I guess, calling for something.
She's licking her chops.
Ghostface
She hits
to
here.
get up.
This match
What
is
is
over.
Spider-Gwen calling for?
Look at this.
Oh, calling for something, but she landed butt first onto that speed.
This capacity
Oh,
crowd
kick to the head,
starting
and
to
Ghostface
sense
is
the
gonna
end
take
is
that
near. I
momentum
don't disagree.
that
This is
Spider-Gwen
not at
left
all
her.
where she wants to be right now.
Gonna
Given
take
what
care
they've
of
shown us here
business
tonight,
and
it's a
use
shame
it
that one of these women
to
will have
take
to walk
down
away on the losing end of this one.
Ghostface bowing down to her serial killers back there, and those people that love destruction like Leatherface and Pennywise. Oh, and Ghostface with a clothesline picking her up. Snake Eyes. Oh, and a big boot running to the other route into a leg drop. And Ghostface is fired up.
She is on
Pick
fire.
up Spider-Gwen. Good night, Spider-Gwen. Oh, what is Ghostface calling for? Good night, Spider-Gwen.
Long way up.
Calling for it. Oh my God.
Last ride.
The
I bet you feel
Ghostface.
foolish riding her off now.
She calls that
I think
the
that slam
Ghost
caught us all
Rider.
off guard.
But Spider-Gwen landed back head first onto the verge. You saw
Not
that.
today.
I don't know how Spider-Gwen is still
And stomping away
hanging
in the corner.
on. But maybe when she gets hit
If
with the
she
Scream
gets in
Queen
attack
driver,
mode,
it's
look
over.
out.
And Ghostface dragging Spider-Gwen away, calling for the
Looking for
pin
all the
after.
glory here.
Oh, but the
Testament to
referee
grit.
took its
I can't
time.
believe she kicked out there.
But Ghostface is not worried, calling it for the second time.
Going for the run.
Choke slam, never mind, the third time.
Man, she knows
The
how to
choke
make a
slam.
comeback.
A trip to the
Good night,
local medical
Spider-Queen.
facility might be
You're
in order
not.
after that.
Oh, and a punch to the back, kick to the back, and Ghostface linking her momentum back.
She's calling
She's
her
calling
out.
for it. Good night, Spider-Gwen. It's time for your end. Good night. For the second time, but Spider-Gwen
Oh my
reverses it.
goodness.
For the second time. Forearm. Spider-Gwen with an Irish whip. Ducks
Oh, look at
under.
the baseball
Head
slide.
scissors. To Ghostface. How is she pulling this momentum to get out of this?
Look at that.
Famous turn.
She's back in
It's
full
back
control
in
now.
Ghostface. This is Maniac
Look at
over with.
this. This
1,
could do
2, 3. Spider-Gwen has
There's the
put
pin.
down
It's over.
Ghostface.
It's all over.
I have to give props
Here's another
to
quick look at some of the
Spider-Gwen
highlights.
for hanging on and not
She's
giving up
taking
because she
care of
took
business.
down Ghostface.
That's
After
a woman
Ghostface was
on a
angry, look at this
mission.
power bomb right onto that neck of Spider-Gwen.
Look at her go.
But look at this, when she calls for the Ghost Rider power bomb,
And that's
right
exactly
onto
how
the
she wanted
ropes
to end
back
this thing.
first, and she's still hanging on, and then it chokes him again on the back. Here's your winners,
Here's your
Spider-Gwen.
winner, the Spider, Juan Casey.
I think
Gonna
the
feel the
fans
effects
are
of this
loving
win for a
Spider-Gwen,
while.
and they want to
Talk
see
about
her
displaying a
as League
never
of
say
Nations
die
Women's
attitude.
Champion.
It was as if
But she
winning
failed
was the
twice,
only
so she
option
might
here
have
tonight.
to wait a little
And the crowd
longer.
here tonight still in
But
awe over that great
maybe
match.
if you do bring a new title to Perfection Wars, a new women's title, maybe some women's tag team titles, maybe you can see Spider-Gwen become the tag team champions. Now let's get into our next match. We're gonna have the debuting Team Fantasy Donkey Kong going against Team Fantasy Link from Legends of Zelda. Team Fantasy versus Team Fantasy. These two are making their debut here tonight in Fantasy Wars. So have a nice time, y'all two. Donkey Kong versus Link. These two are making their debut here in Perfection Wars. I want to see what they got into that ring. So far we got 5 matches set for Clash of the Titans. We could see 2 more. This might just get a 4-1 fall. Make his way to the ring. Representing Team Fantasy from the world of Super Mario, Donkey Kong.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing
You didn't know.
in at
Donkey Kong
640
kind of hates
pounds,
Mario.
WWE's top
They're
stars ready to go
here.
here in one-on-one
But
action.
Donkey
This is
Kong
the
does
match I've
not
been
want to
waiting for,
handle
guys,
this
ever since it was
yet.
announced. I've
He
been
wants
looking
to
forward to
make
seeing
an
these
impact
two
before
clash.
he goes on to bigger things. We can see Donkey Kong as the next world champion, maybe the next hardcore champion, or if he can get himself a tag team champion, a tag team partner, he could go for the tag team titles. But he's making his debut against Link. This match ended upon Victor's Witcher making his Perfection Wars debut from Legends of Zelda, Link.
and his
And here
opponent
comes Link.
from another time, weighing in at 160
Link, if you didn't know
pounds.
the
There's an
backstory,
absolutely
these
big
two,
fight
Link
feel
and
in the
Donkey
arena
Kong,
tonight for this one.
Yeah,
Where
and judging from the
Link was
vibe
in a
here
battle
currently, it seems
over
to
in
me
his
like
little
this is
game,
the one
Legend of
this
Zelda.
sold-out crowd
Donkey Kong was
came
throwing
to
bears
see.
at Mario. And then all of a sudden, Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, and Link got teleported to Perfection Wars Wrestling Arena. And now they're here to make their name known in a battle of fantasy. There you go, Donkey Kong
Singles
versus
action
Link.
is underway, and
Donkey
in this
Kong
one, I
is
wouldn't
up.
attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for
And
anything.
Link with a
Sometimes that's
hurricane
all
run
you
out
can
to
do.
Donkey Kong.
Man,
How
this
did
card
he
is
get those
just
legs?
packed with so
That
many
big man's
great
head.
matches, and this one is definitely among the
Donkey
most
Kong.
anticipated.
Oh,
I'd say.
Link with a backbreaker. Link is not messing around with Donkey
Yeah,
Kong.
what
He wants to
impact?
make his name known.
He might have it.
He slays monsters, giving him man up and going with a claw
Is he done?
to Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong is getting angry.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already
Donkey
been done,
Kong
Michael.
with a clothesline. He's not messing around with Link. He's gonna make sure Link is
What a
first
stomp.
pick.
Good
But Link
grief.
wants to win. And Link going for the leg of Donkey Kong and dropping him down. And Link picking a Donkey Kong.
Here he goes.
And Link coming for it. Oh my god, these rapid kicks to Donkey Kong causes the shield of
Impressive
Zelda.
combination kicks.
The shield
This
of
might
Zelda
be the
kicks
opportunity he
to
needed.
Donkey Kong.
Nobody strings together a
Calling
series
for
of moves
it.
better.
Oh, missing. He was calling for the Zelda Slayer, but missed. And Donkey Kong got out of it. Donkey Kong with the reversal. Shot.
He's fighting back
Coming
here.
for
I
it.
expected nothing
Oh,
less,
but
Cole.
Link with the DDT. I think Donkey Kong was calling for something, but Link did not want any of it. But Donkey Kong with a
He's not looking like
backbreaker
himself
to
here.
Link.
He may have
And
to
a
start
kick to the back.
reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has
Going
plenty of energy
for
in that body of
claw.
his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Donkey
Oh, boy,
Kong
he is rolling.
ready to go on a
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Going for the
Now
pin.
that got those shoulders on
One.
that. And he kicks
No.
out. Not yet.
Kick to the back, picking him up.
Wow,
Donkey Kong calling for it again. But Link with another DDT. Every time Donkey Kong is calling for something. I'm guessing he was trying to go for his signature maneuver. But Link, I guess, knows his maneuver. Oh, and Link with a punch to the gut. And Link with a shoulder tackle. Oh, and Link with a super kick, running towards the other side. Another super kick, running to the other side again. Another super kick, and Donkey Kong goes down. Donkey Kong not looking good right now, because he's about to get the finish. Zelda Slayer!
I think this is the beginning of the end,
Zelda
Michael.
Slayer to Donkey Kong. 1, 2, no.
Left in him.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Link thought that was it, the Zelda Slayer.
Nobody controls the pace
Donkey
of a match.
Kong is a
Quite
big
like this
man
one.
and a tough one. He's a monster. And Link is doing a great showing. Oh, he has got it now.
Look at this
Television
amazing
maneuver, gorilla
technique.
press slam.
He's
Oh
got
my
control
god.
here.
That's WWE's Triple H.
Guys, you never know
Why
what
is
you're going to see in a
WWE
match like
you
this.
didn't know in the first
If you
episode
need
Triple
proof
H
of that,
also
just
made an
go back to
appearance.
watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from
And he
Extreme
screwed
Rules
over,
2014.
I think he screwed over, I think he was Batman in the tournaments. Oh, Triple H.
Wait a minute.
Pedigree to
Victory
Donkey
is on the
Kong.
horizon. Now,
What does
that's how you
WWE's
prove your
Triple
dominance.
H have to do with Donkey Kong?
As Corey mentioned, Daniel
I
Bryan
just
versus
got
Kane
word that
from 2014
WWE
provided scenes we never thought
Superstar,
we'd
no,
see.
WWE
Most
Triple H,
notably for me, it was Bryan
WWE has
carrying
said this,
Kane
that
back to the
Triple
ring
H
via a
hates
forklift.
Donkey
That's right out there,
Kong.
Michael, but let's not
And he
forget
always
that
hated
was
him since
also
the
the match
games.
where
And when he
Kane
knew
went
he was in
through
a match,
flaming
he
table.
wanted to
There's the cover. Can he do
interfere.
it?
1, 2, and a kick
Put in a
out.
little more work
I
than that.
think we might just have a other match. We might have Triple H versus Donkey Kong at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view.
If you ask
We
me, guys,
might,
matches like
because I
this
think
where there are essentially no rules,
Triple H,
or one
Donkey Kong
giant
wants to get
free-for-all where
revenge
absolutely
for that
anything
cheap
can
shot
happen.
just to cost him the win.
He'd be wise
And I
to stay
think
right
Donkey
there.
Kong wants to give him some revenge and oh my god, what was that? That was a wind tunnel move right
This is
there.
what makes him one of the
Link coming
best
for
in the
some
business.
punches. Donkey Kong
reverses
says
it.
no. Donkey Kong calling it for
Military press.
Link is gonna steal
His shoulders
one.
are down.
Link is gonna steal
A
one.
kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Can you believe what he's withstood here
Oh,
tonight?
Link with the reversal. Donkey Kong,
He's
you
got
had
him here.
enough.
He's got-
Sidewalk slam. And Donkey Kong was calling for some, but Link with a vicious spinning tornado
Going for the
DDT.
big one.
And Link calling for the claw kick.
When this guy's on,
Donkey Kong.
look out.
Is Donkey Kong gonna go down with the claw of Link's hand? I just got word that Triple
These
H
athletes
wants to
seem to have
challenge
tried-
Donkey
he
Kong
forces
at the
his way
Clash of the
free.
Titans
Man, he
pay-per-view.
just has so much resolve.
Oh, and a Subway Slam again.
He's starting to
And
look
a
beaten,
Hell in a
guys.
Cell
This is
match.
not where he wants to be at this point in this
And
match. I think this one's over.
Other
Let's not write him off yet.
Dustin
Remember,
Bourne
his
and Donkey
opponent
Kong's
isn't
brain
necessarily
chip in his
whistling
head.
Dixie either.
And I think he's gonna try to win. But I think he's gonna accept and face Triple H at the Clash of Titans pay-per-view.
No, he
That Hell in a
reverses it.
Cell match. The only reason he hates Donkey Kong because when he played the Mario game where Donkey Kong showed up, he hated when Donkey Kong kept throwing bears at him, and Triple H thought
He wants
that
no
he
part
had
of the outside.
that he kept targeting him. And now since he's here,
he's able to
he
reverse
wants
it.
to settle that beef. And he heard about the
Left
Clash of the
strike.
Titans pay-per-view, and now he wants to
Oh, no,
challenge
we've got a problem here,
Donkey
guys.
Kong in a
No
match
kidding.
that
Who
he's
knows what'll
special
happen
in.
next?
And
He
he wants
gets
to
it
face
with the
Donkey Kong in
reversal.
a Hell in a Cell
This
match.
could be it.
But only if Donkey Kong accepts Link with a
Yeah,
powerbomb.
can he
How did he
finish? He
pick
got
up
a
this
cover.
big man? 1, 2, 3. Link is
The cover. And this one's
victorious.
history. What a win.
I just got word from Donkey Kong's chick. It
We've got some
says
time to take another look at some of the highlights from
that
that
he
one.
has beef to
He ain't
settle,
messing around.
and he hated that cheap shot. He wanted to fight like a man, and he says that
Who
at the
could
Clash
forget
of the
this?
Titans pay-per-view, he's gonna make sure of it. So at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view,
Man,
it'll
oh
be
man,
Donkey
look at that.
Kong versus Triple H, and I weigh so much.
He was on point the
Look right here, the
entire
cheese
match,
shot
as you
from
can see
Triple
here.
H. Pedigree, here's your winner.
Here is your
Link.
winner, Lincoln.
That's a big win, although there was
God.
a moment there where I
We
thought it was
might just
going to
have
go the other
that
way.
match just
They
met
both
the
gave it their
word
all,
of the
but in the
clash
end, we
of
were
the
left with the
Titans.
best man
We
standing.
will have our first ever
This
steel
Atlanta
cage
crowd
match
showing
and
their
our first ever
appreciation
Hell
for a
in a
great
Cell
match.
match. Triple H, Tyshawn, get ready to get the Clash of the Titans marathon ready. Let's get into our next match. Okay. Coming up next, we're gonna have some more debut action. We're gonna have the debuting of representing Team Fantasy from Teen Titans. Please welcome. Where is she? Starfire. She'll be going one-on-one against Team DC's Supergirl. Let's see. Hold up. Yeah, Supergirl. Let's get ready for this. We have the debuting from Teen Titans, Starfire, going one-on-one against Team DC's Supergirl. And she is the sister of... No, she is the cousin of Superman. And Superman is here. So I guess Superman and Supergirl will be, I guess, in a dynamic duo and stay together always. But for this match, they're gonna... Supergirl will handle this on her own. Superman made his debut last episode to try to see if he can face Patrick Star at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view to be the number one contender, but no, he got eliminated. He was in the one of the finalists. It was him versus Thanos, and Thanos tossed him over. So at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view, it will be Patrick Star defending his Perfection Wars Championship against Thanos. Here are the matches set for the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view. I'll say them in a minute. This match is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, making her Perfection Wars debut from Team Fantasy, from Teen Titans,
The following
Starfire.
contest is an
And here comes the
extreme rules
debuting
match.
Starfire.
Making her way
She's
to the
ready
ring
to go. She's
from
ready to
out
make
of
chaos
this
here
world,
and make Perfection Wars
the hero.
her kingdom. I'm guessing she's trying to gain momentum.
As we
to
ready
the
for
next
singles action,
League of
Byron, what can you
Nations
tell us about these
Championship.
two competitors?
Well, I can
If
say
Peaches,
that both of these
Princess
superstars
Peach
come
does
into
not
this
get the job
match
done, maybe we could
incredibly
see
hungry to
Starfire
prove their
or
dominance here
Supergirl
tonight.
take that.
But as we all
But
know,
so far,
only
at the
one
Clash
will
of the
walk
Titans
away with
pay-per-view,
their arm raised
we got
in
Princess
victory.
Peach going one-on-one against Captain Marvel for the Perfection Wars League of Nations Women's Championship. And her opponent making her way to the
And
ring
her
from Team
opponent
DC,
From
Supergirl.
another time, the hero.
Making her Perfection Wars debut, she's ready, and she is ready to take down
Singles
Starfire.
action on its
We
way.
will
and it
also
sounds like
have
this arena
the
is more than
fear
ready
known
to
as
kick this one
Jason
off.
Voorhees and
social
Mark
media,
Myers
Michael,
taking
the
on
opening
the
bell hasn't
current
even rung, and
Perfection
yet
Wars
both
Tag
these
Team
superstars
Champions,
are
the
already
Killers,
trending.
known as Leatherface and Pennywise. At the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view for the Titan titles. We also will have Cyborg going one-on-one against Slender Man for the Hardcore Championship. And if you also didn't know, we also had Tyshawn versus SpongeBob SquarePants in a match they need to settle their beef in a steel cage match.
And there's the bell. And
Okay,
here
so
we
then
go.
we also
This
have
is the type of battle that you can
Triple
show
H making
someone
a
who's new
challenge
our
to
brand of
Donkey Kong
entertainment
after
saying,
giving a pedigree
this
to
is what
Donkey Kong. It will be Triple
WWE's
H.
all
It's
about.
official. It will be Triple H versus
stop.
Donkey
Good
Kong in
grief.
a Hell in a Cell match. And Supergirl with a punch to Starfire, and Starfire with a clothesline, and a kick to the back, and a drop
kick right
kick
on
to
point.
Supergirl. And Starfire with a Clover Leaf.
Check out the
She's
torque on the
Supergirl,
back.
and Supergirl gonna give up. And Supergirl drop kicking
And she
Starfire
escapes
away.
the submission.
Not a lot
And
of people can break out of that
Supergirl.
one, Michael.
Dragon suplex
Looks
isn't
like she wants to
over.
win
One,
early.
no.
An easy kick out there. Too soon.
Starfire kicks out. Supergirl with a chop, a forearm, another forearm right onto the ropes. Supergirl
Off to the
tossing
outside.
Starfire.
It's dangerous
To
out
the
here. Very
outside.
dangerous, and he's going
And
out after him.
Supergirl is calling for something. Kick to the gut.
Oh, no.
Picking
Maybe
up
thinking.
Starfire. Powerbomb. Onto the
powerbomb.
apron.
Oh,
Right onto
it's
the
over.
back of Starfire. Supergirl is not messing around. She's telling Starfire that she's running Perfection Wars from now on. And Starfire with a chop block to the gut, a forearm, another forearm, and
Just a step
Supergirl with a
quicker, it looks like.
clothesline. And Supergirl going for something. Here in Perfection Wars, there are no rules. Anything goes
Looks
here
like she
because
wants
it's
to beat
Perfection
her
Wars.
inside the
Who
ring.
needs rules? Starfire with a forearm, Irish whipping Supergirl into the corner. Oh,
She
and
has some reason to be
Supergirl saw
concerned
it
here.
and hit a
But this certainly isn't
DDT.
something she can't come back
Starfire's
from.
not looking
You know,
good so
she's the
far.
kind of
She keeps
competitor
getting
that
hit in
actually
the
likes
head.
getting hit.
Oh my
It
god,
motivates
Supergirl
her.
wants to
And
go
this
to the
might just be
extreme
what
with
she
a
needs
table
to put her over the top, believe
and
it or
hit
not.
Starfire with the table. Supergirl picking up Starfire.
You can see the
And
confidence
Starfire
just
with a
beaming
fireman's
from her
carry
right now.
reversal. And Starfire
Unbelievable
with a
athleticism.
Karana. Picking up Starfire.
Looking for the
Supergirl.
exclamation point.
She is on fire.
Supergirl picking up Starfire. Detonation kick.
What a maneuver.
Good night, Starfire, but I think Supergirl just took down.
Looks like she wants to beat her
I guess took you
inside the
down.
ring.
And I think Supergirl says that it's
She
over.
goes for the cover.
One.
trouble getting out of
And
that one.
Starfire
Clearly
kicks
not
out.
enough damage done.
I guess she's not messing around. She wants this to be her kingdom, and she's gonna get a victory over Supergirl. But Supergirl disrespecting Starfire and tossing her to the side like if she was the dumpster.
Going for
And
broke.
Supergirl calling
She's got a
for the
chance to win
end,
it here.
calling that
She's clearly not getting
Calling
paid
that
by the hour.
Supertron
got some fight
gonna
left in her.
kick you on it too.
Oh man, she's
Supergirl
rolling
thought
now.
that Supertron will take her down, but no. The Starfire is gonna show her
Dodges
cheap
that
hiding
one.
ways to Supergirl.
Looking for a
Take
repeat.
her down backhand, but Supergirl does not get phased and hits her with a
Beautiful
chop,
technique.
missing the double knees. Starfire, Starfire with a Hurricanrana. I always say Starfire for some reason, but it's Starfire. These notes are making me complicated with saying these girls, these competitors' names over here in Perfection Wars.
I want to take a moment to thank
and Starfire
all of you for
has
tuning
garbage.
in to one of the greatest
And I
women's
guess
matchups
she's
I've
new
ever
to
seen.
wrestling, I guess. This is
Look at the look in her
the
eyes.
first time wrestling.
She's
They
in the
just got
zone
teleported
now.
here, and again the detonation
She got
kick
her
with
with a
Starfire.
reversal.
Starfire getting out of it. I guess they don't know how to use weapons.
She's
But
got her.
Sup-
This might be it.
Starfire
Oh, my.
with a scoop slam
Something
to
big is coming.
Supergirl. And Starfire calling for something on the
Big
outside,
move
calling
coming. Wait
for it.
And there's the
Oh.
Uranagi. Landed them.
And
This
she
could be
calls
it, guys.
that.
Did you guys feel that too?
Starfire calls that the
What
intergalactic.
incredible power. Wow,
And
what
a
a vertical
snap
suplex.
suplex to
She's an
Supergirl.
amazing athlete,
And
but I don't see how she
Starfire
rebounds from
tossing
that. We might be
Supergirl
looking at the end of the
back
line
to
for
the
her.
ring.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and
I
she's going
think
to
she
find
says
herself taking
that
a
it
loss here
for
tonight.
The shoulders are down.
Supergirl
And she kicks out
won.
with relative ease.
And
Wow.
Starfire
This is
exhausted.
not where you
Supergirl
want to be.
took a lot out of her.
She's
Calling
countering
for it
nicely now.
again,
Yeah, a
but
second ago,
Supergirl
she
with a
was almost
reversal.
done.
We're looking at
Supergirl
complete
with
domination
a
here.
missile drop kick to Starfire, and Supergirl says, "Bring it on." And Starfire getting
There's
back
no
into the ring.
denying that the rigors of this
Supergirl, you want to do that in
Extreme
front of
Rules match
her?
are starting to take their
I guess you
toll
do.
on these
And
superstars.
Starfire
Wait a
putting
minute.
Supergirl onto the top rope, into the
Nailed it.
into the trio
I think she's
wall,
trying to
and
prove a
stomp
point
to
here.
the gut. Starfire picking up.
She's looking at it.
Supergirl with the reversal punch to the head. Oh, Dragon suplex.
impact.
Good night. See you next time. 1, 2, and a
She
kick
kicks out
out.
at two. Not
Supergirl
yet.
thought that was it. Supergirl calling for an armbar. Starfire gonna tap. And Supergirl can't believe she's not giving up yet.
She wants to
But
finish
now
this.
not only she's not gonna give up, she's gonna end
She
it.
wants it one more
Going
time.
for the
Shoulders
Supertron
on the back.
again. 1, 2, 3. Supergirl
There's
is
the pinfall. And
victorious.
the victory.
Hitting 2 Supertrons to take care of business.
We got our buddies worth for that one.
Look at this,
Take a
the
look.
first Supertron. The Supertron. 2. No.
That's a woman on
And
a
then
mission.
the detonation kick that Starfire reversed
Look at her
and
go.
hits the intergalactic onto the outside.
Man, this was
She was calling for
great.
something here, but Supergirl ducks and hits a missile drop kick.
And last but
And
not
then hits
least,
the Dragon Suplex. The Starfire kicks out at 2, but then gets hit with a second Supertron and does not kick. Here's your winner,
Here is your winner,
Supergirl.
the hero.
you're looking at the winner of this
Congratulations to
one-on-one
Supergirl.
match. I
She's
could watch them
gonna
go
do
at it
great
each
things
and
here
every week.
in Perfection.
What a
Maybe
match.
you're next.
Matches like
Win
that are the
the
reason
champ.
why I love this job so much.
But let's get into our next match, some tag team action, because we haven't had that here right now in this episode. So let's get into some tag team action. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna have the tag team. We have some debuting teams here, but I'm gonna say if we're gonna have a team, who do I want to put in this team? We do got a couple teams. We got Mortal Kombat, the Super Mario Bros, the Fear, the Killers, Dragon Ball Z, the Ninja Turtles. We got a couple of teams in here, but we're gonna have a debut of a new team, and we also have Batman and Robin. But if we're gonna have a team, why not go all out? And we're gonna have a team very close to this. We're gonna have the team of you know what? Never mind. We're gonna do the Ninja Turtles. We're gonna do Raphael and Leonardo. Hold on. We're gonna do Leonardo, and then we're gonna do Donatello. The Ninja Turtles will go one-on-one against against a team that's making their debut here tonight. A team that is strange to these people. We're not gonna have, I guess I'll do the debuting of, y'all ready for this? We'll have the debut of Freddy Fazbear. And he was doing good in the hardcore division, but he was not doing great. So joining Freddy Fazbear. Anyway, joining Freddy Fazbear is the Grinch. It's the Ninja Turtles versus the debuting team of the Nightmares Before Christmas. The Nightmares Before Christmas. That's a perfect name for those two. So if you didn't know, the Grinch made his debut in a number one contenders match to fight for the hardcore title, and he was eliminated. And he hasn't been seen since. Freddy Fazbear did the same thing, but for the world title. Was the first one eliminated. So, the Grinch thought that Freddy Fazbear could help him. No. The first time we saw Freddy Fazbear was in the match at the first pay-per-view of Cure Live to crown the first ever Perfection Wars Money in the Bank holder. Daredevil won. Freddy Fazbear was in it, but failed. So, we haven't seen much of him since. So, people in the back, I guess, me and Jordan thought that before the match, before he took a little hiatus, that the Freddy Fazbear and the Grinch should be a good team. And they should be called the Nightmares Before Christmas. And if they can prove against the Ninja Turtles that won 2 matches in the tag team division, we could see the Nightmares Before Christmas make a path to the tag team titles. This match is scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring, representing the Ninja Turtles, Raphael and Donatello, the Ninja Turtles. Here comes Raphael with his buddy Donatello.
For one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Ninja, Don E. And from New York, weighing in at 241 pounds.
And there's Donatello. We don't have to wait. We're not waiting. He takes his nice old time. You know he's a turtle. And his tag team partner, representing the Ninja Turtles, Leonardo. Here comes Leonardo.
And his
the
partner,
Ninja Turtles are
from
ready
New
for
York,
2 people that they haven't wrestled in yet.
pounds,
But
Leonardo,
they're facing 2 people
the Ninja.
that have a background in scaring people, and they're gonna use that to scare them too, or the Ninja Turtles in total. But let's get their opponents out here. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, representing the Nightmares Before Christmas, Freddy Fazbear.
And their opponents.
Here comes Freddy Fazbear. Look how scary that man is.
At 330
I'm even
pounds,
I'm surprised.
the
No,
machine,
this man
Frankie
did all the work.
Flair.
Did all the work in that ladder match. He brought it down to its limits.
Byron, what do we expect to see from these 2 teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these 2 teams put on an
find out that he joined the tag
in tag team
division with the
competition.
Grinch and
That's
called
how
themselves the
good these teams
Nightmares
are.
Before Christmas. It's a great theme because Grinch is Christmas related and Freddy Fazbear is the Nightmare. So let's see if these 2 can take care of business. Let's get his tag team partner out here. And his tag team partner, representing the Nightmares
And
Before
his
Christmas,
partner, from
the
Hollywood,
Grinch.
California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Green.
Freddy Fazbear does have some friends back at his little pizzeria. He has Bonnie, Balloon Boy. He has Chica.
As we get ready for this
but
tag team match, Byron,
they
tell
were
me,
not
who
teleported.
do you like in this
Only
one?
Come on,
Freddy
Michael, you know I
Fazbear.
can't answer that. Look at these
So,
teams. They both have what it takes
found
to
a
be the
new
most
friend,
dominant
the
team
Grinch.
WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost
And
no
they're
way
ready
to
to
confidently
kick some
pick
butt and
one
take down
over
these
the other.
turtles. I guess. I'm guessing starting it off will be Freddy Fazbear for the Nightmares of Christmas Before Christmas versus Raphael. And the Grinch has a lovely sweater. But let's see if they can take it
Here
down.
we go,
with
guys.
these two.
Tag team
And
action is underway.
Raphael with a German
Guys, the
suplex
tag
to
team
Freddy
scene in WWE
Fazbear.
right now is so impressive.
Kick to the
And
back,
these two
and
tandems are a lot of the
Raphael
reason why.
running towards the ropes, knee to the head,
What a
and
neck
to a
breaker.
neck breaker. The Ninja Turtles won their first match here on Perfection with any tag team match
stomp.
against Team Mortal Kombat. And they won. Then they went to a second match and faced Batman and Robin and won. But Raphael with a chop into a drop kick to Freddy Fazbear. They're slow walking to the ring, but they're fast when they have to fight. And Raphael with a blue thunder bomb to Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear is a big man, but he is a slow robot. And Freddy Fazbear picking up Raphael and a powerbomb to Raphael. I don't know what, Perfection Force is bringing more tag teams here to Perfection Wars.
Ooh, what impact.
But also, some of these teams could go in the singles division as well. They could be in the tag team still. They could just go on the singles action. That's why we did see. That's why we had Leonardo go for the world title.
Scissors applied. Ooh, look
He
at
fought at Killer Live Pay-Per-View with Patrick Starr and
This is it.
who was the first Perfection Wars champion?
Is he done?
Yeah,
And he escaped
I know it was
the
Leonardo,
submission.
Patrick
And good thing,
Starr.
That could have been disastrous.
Oh my, it was a blur, but it was an Iron Man match,
Nasty
and
kick to the
Patrick
face.
Starr won. If I look at my history, and a Leonardo with a facebuster to the branch, and Leonardo with a shining wizard to the branch. Oh, and the Grinch with an Irish whip. Oh, and a clothesline into a bulldog. Oh, the former world champion was Chucky, the first ever champion. And my other commentator, Jordan, he wanted Chucky to win, but Patrick Starr won. Chucky lost his rematch, so Chucky's been laying low for a little while.
It's no secret that
And a German suplex to the branch. Since Chucky can stay in the world title picture, but maybe he wants to focus on that Harvard title since he has hold the world title.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He will be remembered, but if he can get that Harvard title too, then that would be an obvious good choice. Or Chucky can also join the tag team division, like the Ninja Turtles, the Grinch and Freddy Fazbear,
members of the WWE Universe
like Jason
and
Voorhees
the
and Mike
WWE
Myers,
locker
so
room
they're
have
Pennywise.
felt that
He
tag
can
team matches
join the
should have
division trying to
two
get the tag team
referees.
titles.
One
But
referee
who
is in
wants
the
to
ring
team with
overseeing the
Chucky?
action.
He's looking at it.
Oh, and Leonardo with a vicious Death Valley driver right onto the Grinch. The Grinch and Freddy Fazbear are not looking good in their debut in the tag division.
Second referee being appointed to tag
They
team
have a
matches.
name and
I
everything,
remember
but they're not doing
WWE Hall
good.
of Famer and former
That just got him the momentum. Twist of fate to Leonardo. 1, 2,
Too early for
The
that.
Grinch better be thinking of something. Oh yes,
Comes in off
bring
the
in the
tag.
machine, bring in the monster of Freddy Fazbear. They got Leonardo where they got him. Now they're just gonna work on him, going for that arm.
Submission
They're
time.
calling for a dragon sleeper.
He's losing his
Is
grip,
Leonardo
Michael.
gonna chop Leonardo, hitting
Wow,
Freddy
he got
Fazbear
out.
in the
I'm
head.
not so sure he had a fully
And
locked
a
in.
drop kick.
Down he goes.
Oh, Freddy
do it
Fazbear,
every time.
flying possum. 1.
Yeah, I don't believe
No,
that
Freddy
he didn't win
Fazbear
this
felt like
match
a
right
skill
there.
one.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Freddy Fazbear with a punch. Leonardo
Lightning
tossing
fast
Freddy Fazbear
reflexes.
over the top rope.
Tagged in.
Tagging in
He doesn't want to do
Raphael.
this outside the ring.
Raphael with a forearm.
Oh, boy,
Another
he is
forearm.
rolling.
Super kick into a German suplex to Freddy
Not sure how
Fazbear.
much he has left.
I think the Nightmares Before Christmas might not do a great job in the tag division. They might become champions one day, but they need to work on it, all their momentum. And I double super kick.
Double super kick.
We
Or they
struggling
might
a bit
just
here.
need to
You can bet
put it ready.
Hardy
Use
makes
the
the
television to
tag.
go work on
That
their
was
singles.
a game changer right there.
And the
Michael.
Grinch with a
Taking off his
okay.
feet here.
Speaking of the
Moves like
momentum,
that
the
that make
Grinch
him so
going off
dangerous.
on
Nobody
Leonardo, but
controls the
Leonardo
pace
with a
of a match
reversal.
quite like
And
this guy. Look out, there he goes.
never mind.
Knocked right off
Take
his
everything
feet.
I said and keep it. They should, if they fail on the first
Back
match,
in the
they
ring
have
now.
other matches, but they should
He's
just
looking incredibly
most likely
fatigued
split
right
up.
now.
chop
This is
again
not
and
where
then
he wants to be at this
drop
point in
kick
his tag
to
team
the
match.
I
Grinch.
think he's in shock right now.
I don't
By the
wanna
sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the
underestimate
only
them,
one feeling
but
that way.
they're not looking good in their debut
In off the
because
tag.
Raphael's getting back in, and the Ninja Turtles are coming back. Super soccer kick into a
Nasty
senton.
fall. He might have. You gotta believe
Oh
this one's
no!
over.
And
Can he
Raphael's
finish the
calling
job?
for it. Good night.
He's making beautiful
Oh,
technique.
stomp
This
to
one's
the
over,
back of the
guys.
head.
Over
Good
the
night.
ref, The cover.
1, 2. Okay, for the first
Keeping the match alive.
getting it for his teammate, but Raphael
Goes down hard.
did not like that and drop kicks Freddy Fazbear. Only Raphael knee to the head. Neckbreaker.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Count of 1. Raphael.
Oh, boy,
Oh, the
he is
Grinch with the
rolling.
reversal. Irish whip into the corner.
The tag team
Shoulder
competition
tackle.
right now
Okay,
is
the
as
Grinch
heated
coming
as it's
back.
ever been since the
Forearm
Attitude
into
Era.
a running
Everywhere you look, there's another
bulldog to
tremendous tag team
Raphael.
combination.
The
Looking to make a run
Grinch
at the
picking up
WWE tag
Raphael.
team. He's looking at it.
Calling for it. Oh, and a vicious
But can he follow
fireman
up here?
scary slam, I
He
guess?
goes for the cover.
One.
And he
I
stops
don't
the
know.
count.
It looked weird.
Quick thinking to
Oh,
avoid that
Leonardo.
one.
Oh my God, what was that?
This one is over.
What? Elbow drop to Raphael. Leonardo tried to go for something, but failed. Okay, the Grinch Irish whipping
Ooh, what
Raphael
impact.
into the corner. The Grinch picking
we've got
up
a problem here,
Raphael
guys.
onto
No
the
kidding. Who knows what'll happen
chopper.
next?
The Grinch, what is
don't like
this?
this situation.
Avalanche twist of fate. Good night, hallelujah.
What a
But
comeback.
Leonardo,
Takes him
oh,
down. In
he
a
was calling
major
for
way,
a
too.
kick to Leonardo,
Oh, boy,
but he
is
kicked his
rolling.
own tag team partner. And Freddy Fazbear is not gonna like that. They just debuted as a team. Now they've been split on the first night.
These superstars have tried
They need to
everything.
prove
They
that
have
they
something
are
left in their arsenal.
not
They have
choppers
to, but
or
can they dig
weak
down
links
deep
here in
enough
this
to find
division.
it?
They mean business, and they
Oh,
want
nice.
gold
Nobody
around their
controls
waist.
the pace of a match.
Freddy Fazbear will look
this
like a
guy.
good world champion. Grinch, either tag
Back
team
into the
champion
floor.
or hardcore champion. Maybe hardcore champion. But most likely tag team champion.
At the elbow.
Oh, and a forearm. He's trying to prove it with Freddy Fazbear here tonight. So we'll see. And
Showing off
Raphael
some
with a
of his
kick to the
speed
gut.
there. We've seen this
Raphael
before.
calling for it. A gut wrench suplex, not done. Calling it for it again. Gut wrench suplex, and Freddy Fazbear nowhere to be
I'm just as
seen.
surprised as you
Watching
guys
his
are.
tag team partner go down. Oh, never mind. The Grinch coming back. And the Grinch showboating. And
He
the
wants to do
Grinch
this in
picking
the ring.
up Raphael over the top rope.
And there's his speed
suplex.
paying
Okay.
off.
Grinch coming back. He doesn't want to be a jobber no more.
He's making
He
a statement
wants
here
to
with
be
this attack.
business. Oh, the Grinch with a reversal. The Grinch with a
God.
DDT. Raphael busted open. And the Grinch is loving it.
Looking for the
And I
finish.
think the Grinch is calling for it. He comes this. The Nightmare Clutch.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He calls that the
He's got
Nightmare
it down.
Clutch.
This is it.
One, and Leonardo breaks it up. Oh, and the Grinch with a clothesline to the back of it, and the Grinch is tired of Leonardo. And now the Grinch is giving him what he deserves. Right now I'm rooting for the Nightmares Before Christmas. They mean business, and they're showing it. But the Grinch is done with Leonardo. He's gonna work on Raphael. The Grinch needs to tag in Freddy Fazbear, and now he's gonna do the same thing to Raphael. Now going back after Leonardo, the Grinch is taking care of both Ninja Turtles on his own.
Looking.
Oh my God, a big boot to Raphael.
He's going for the pin.
One. Oh, and Leonardo. Oh my
And
God.
the ref goes
And
down.
Freddy Fazbear just took down the referee. And the Grinch going back so he can hit the Nightmare Clutch again. And the Grinch is tired, but he's calling for it. He thinks this time Leonardo's not going to get involved. Calling in for the Nightmare Clutch.
We may be looking
Is it over? 1, 2, and Leonardo breaks it up again. And Freddy Fazbear's had enough. Belly to belly.
Back from this type of assault.
And the Grinch is loving what his team is doing. So far, I'm impressed with the Nightmares Before Christmas. But, I should not speak. Hold on to the Grinch. Get to the arm, and now the Raphael calling for the Camel Clutch.
He releases it.
And releases
and you can
it.
debate whether or not that would have been the end.
Now I know why he
Interesting
releases
decision.
it. One stomp to the back of the
This is
head.
his opportunity
And the Grinch
to
is
win
busted
this
up.
thing.
Good night, Grinch. Raphael tossing the Grinch into the corner, going for their tag team maneuver. Snapmare, soccer kick into the wheelbarrow. Senton, Grinch is out. And Leonardo's, oh my god. What was that? Well,
here he goes.
Leonardo at close line. Another close line, he's fired up.
When this guy's
Over the wrong kick to the head,
left.
and Freddy Fazbear was just getting hit with his static robot damage. Leonardo kick to the gut. Taro moonsault to the Grinch. Leonardo picking out the Grinch. Irish whipping him into the corner again, calling for their tag team maneuver. The Grinch has had enough. DDT.
Wow.
And I believe Leonardo is busted open too. And the Grinch kicks Leonardo in the leg. Leonardo kicking the Grinch into the head. Leonardo Irish whipping the Grinch to the corner. He's still calling for the tag team maneuver. Calling for the double super kick, and the Grinch goes down. And Raphael telling the Grinch to get up. Freddy Fazbear is getting worried.
We've seen some great tag team action over the
getting
years
worried.
here in
Oh, the
WWE,
Grinch.
and
They're
I can
going.
attest
Oh,
that
the
this
Grinch is
no
holding
different.
Raphael. Shot to Raphael. And the Grinch is tagging in Freddy Fazbear. So far, the Nightmares Before Christmas are doing good. That's what Freddy Fazbear can do.
Getting out of the way of that one.
Raphael picking up Freddy Fazbear underhook. Power driver right onto that machine's
If that
neck.
doesn't end it, I don't
Is
know
it
what.
over?
Will this be it? Yes.
1, 2.
Dug down
No.
deep and gets the shoulder
I thought
up.
that
He
was
needs
it
to
because
change
the Grinch
something
was out
fast,
of
guys.
Freddy Fazbear, pulling the momentum of a lifetime to kick out. And Raphael calling for some vicious strikes to Freddy Fazbear, saying, "Let it be over." Raphael picking
He
up
might have
Freddy
it.
Fazbear
Looking to make a comeback. See if he can
Another
get it done.
clothesline.
Oh boy, he is
Over the rope and a
Beautiful
kick to
technique.
the
Can he
head.
finish the job?
Raphael's ready, fired up. The Grinch nowhere to be seen. Freddy Fazbear with a punch, a chop. Freddy Fazbear coming back to life. Devilly driver. Freddy Fazbear is not playing around, but but Raphael with a leg sweep. The Ninja Turtles are trying to get another victory, trying to not lose
Oh, he
their streak.
reverses it.
Freddy Fazbear with a forearm. Freddy Fazbear calling for the Fazbear
He's got
lock.
the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is
Oh, but
locked
let
in.
it
This
go.
could
The
be it.
Grinch
To think, I almost
getting
wrote
back
him
to
off
his
earlier.
feet. Leonardo
This
does
is
not
what
see
makes
it.
it ended here. This could be it.
1, 2, 3. The Nightmares
They
Before
did it.
Christmas are victorious. I guess when Freddy
Now let's
Fazbear
get another look at some of the
unlocked
high
that
points of that
Fazbear
one.
lock on Raphael, I guess he put Raphael to sleep.
Oh, I can't believe this.
But the Nightmares Before Christmas with an impressive showing here tonight. In their first match here in the tag division. They're gonna do great things here in the tag division.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
The Ninja Turtles showed a dominating showing on the Grinch.
Ain't nothing better
But
than action like this.
The Grinch came back and wear down both of them and then tagged in Freddy Fazbear for the final part. Who are your winners? The Nightmares
Here are
before
your winners,
Christmas.
The Machine, Frankie, Flash,
I think these two make a great team. They proved it here tonight. What an impressive
That's
showing.
a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody,
Could
look
we
at me.
see these two
What
be
an
the
effort we
next
saw here.
tag
Truly
team
a
champions?
great match.
Let's get into our next match. I said he was gonna have a warm-up match because he has a match at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view against Tyshawn in a steel cage match because Tyshawn did not like. He said that the referee screwed him after hitting a move, and he thought the referee was out to get him. So he challenged SpongeBob to the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view in a steel cage match, and I guess Patrick took over for SpongeBob and said he wasn't gonna accept because he had a match and he wants to see his buddy win his first match at the pay-per-view, and I guess SpongeBob was okay with it, but he's having a steel cage match, and it's our first ever steel cage match, but I'm worried to find out who Tyshawn chose to be his warm-up match, because he told SpongeBob he's gonna choose his warm-up, and I'm afraid who he's gonna face. Let me look at my notes. Oh my god. SpongeBob, I think it's time for you to have a nice match, because he's facing Freddy Krueger. But before we have this match, we'll see you in commercial break. Okay, we're back. Also, I want to know, how did Tyshawn persuade that man to come out here now? And also, I'm guessing he asked to join him at ringside, and with that face, he declined because of that ego. And that man has anger issues. So, I don't know how he's going to handle a steel cage match. I'm guessing he's going to use his anger to his advantage and go on a rampage. And also, SpongeBob is doing good. That he might get an opportunity for the hardcore title if he can beat Tyshawn again in that steel cage match. But if Tyshawn wins, then we could see him taking that hardcore title. This match is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the World Champion Patrick Star. Please welcome from Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Making his way to the ring,
if you didn't know,
by Patrick, and from New York, weighing in at 195
you know Patrick Star has a match at the Classic Times pay-per-view. He's facing
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And he's facing Thanos. And I feel bad for that man. I feel bad because I think at Clash of the Titans, I did say this last episode at Professional Wars, that Patrick Starr's reign will be over when he meets Thanos in the ring. Let's see how SpongeBob does with this man. This man had a match to be in the Hardcore Championship, and then no more to the Hardcore Championship match. He lost. And his opponent makes his way to the ring. He is the Nightmare, Freddy Krueger. Oh no. SpongeBob has never faced Freddy Krueger, and he should be scared. He calls his maneuver, the finishing maneuver, the Nightmare on Elm Street. And there is SpongeBob's warm-up. Look at those claws. Freddy Krueger is an angry man.
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at
SpongeBob has a maneuver
51 pounds.
I guess Tyshawn.
Big time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
We'll see if Patrick can end Thanos at the Clash of the Titans pay-per-view. We got one more show of Professional Wars before that pay-per-view. Here we go, SpongeBob versus Freddy Krueger. Ring of the bell.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Make a statement.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
In that steel cage match. Or is Freddy Krueger gonna make a mockery of him and let Tyshawn laugh at him? And double atomic drop to SpongeBob. But SpongeBob with an arm drag to Freddy Krueger. And a boot to that.
What a stop!
And another.
Good grief!
And Freddy Krueger with a clothesline of SpongeBob. SpongeBob's now looking great against the Nightmare. Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger giving him a beatdown. Patrick Star better start worrying, because he has Thanos at the pay-per-view a week from Sunday. And SpongeBob has Tyshawn in a steel cage match a week from Sunday. Boom! And a brainbuster. It was supposed to be fantasy characters, but then Tyshawn showed up to represent WWE because he's a Hall of Famer. He wanted to see what Professional Wars was about, and then before he challenged SpongeBob at Clash of the Titans in a steel cage match, he signed a contract to Professional Wars. And I guess we're gonna see a lot of Tyshawn here on Professional Wars. Oh, and SpongeBob with a signature maneuver. Oh, rocky kick. Oh, he's already wanting to end this. Good night, Freddy Krueger.
Counter here.
Oh, Freddy Krueger with a reversal. SpongeBob with the reversal. Freddy Krueger with the reversal.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Patrick getting the close eye. The Nightmare of Elm Street.
Here's his chance.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob, come on. Give up. Oh, but SpongeBob using that momentum.
He forces his way free.
His
Man, he just
bikini
has so
bottom.
much resolve.
Irish whipping Freddy Krueger into the corner. And Freddy Krueger with a reversal. Uh-oh. SpongeBob with a leg sweep.
He's such a tough target. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Freddy Krueger
I don't know, Michael, but good thing.
Freddy Krueger picking up SpongeBob. And a face buster right to
Truly devastating, Cole.
Good night.
He's got the shoulders down.
Have a nice day. 1, 2.
He's got some left in him.
It could take more than that.
And Freddy Krueger. Oh, I just got it. That is the Nightmare of Elm Street. The claw. He calls that.
I believe his aggression,
Krueger
just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
He's stalking his opponent from the top
Freddy Krueger
turnbuckle.
going to
He's
the
lining him
top,
up.
telling SpongeBob to
Don't you
get
dare
up.
get up, man.
Freddy Krueger.
When this guy's on,
I don't know
look
what that
out.
was, but SpongeBob got hit, and Freddy Krueger is releasing his nightmares and a cannonball
Takes him down
senton
in a
to
major
Freddy
way, too.
Krueger.
Wow,
Not
I
the
thought he was
SpongeBob
a
with me.
goner.
SpongeBob with a reversal. SpongeBob
He might
calling
have
for it. Carriage
He's in
draw.
complete control
The
now.
move that ended Tyshawn last week.
This could be it.
1, 2. No, they won't end Freddy
More than
Krueger.
that.
Tyshawn better be careful. Because, I just got word that steel cage match a week from Sunday at the pay-per-view will be an escape.
That's how you wear down
you
your
have
opponent.
to escape the cage.
So much
Can't do
damage
pinfall,
to the
you
neck.
gotta
He's
escape.
making a statement here with this
That
attack.
is
No, he reverses
Who
it.
wants to pin and win from that? I want to see escapes. Freddy Krueger waiting for SpongeBob.
Both of these
And
competitors
punching
have so
SpongeBob
much
in the
resolve. It's going to
face,
take a
going
minor
to the
miracle to
top.
keep one of them down.
He's not
Freddy
going to like
Krueger
this.
telling
He's
SpongeBob
close to being done here.
Get up. Good night.
Incoming.
Oh my God, a Taro shoulder tackle
Shoulders
to
down,
the
this could be it.
outside.
And he manages to
kicks
get
out.
the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
I think it's over for you, SpongeBob.
He looks
Nightmare
for it once
on
again.
Elm
Well, here's
Street.
your modeling career.
And Tyshawn, I think it's time for you to start laughing at your competition. 2, 3. Freddy Krueger
Pinfall
is
and the victory.
victorious. And I bet Tyshawn is laughing
Now let's
backstage
take a
after
look back
seeing
at
his
these guys in
opponent
action.
lose here tonight.
He's getting it
Because
done
at
here.
our second pay-per-view this next Sunday at Clash of the
Highlight for one
Titans,
superstar,
it'll be
lowlight
SpongeBob
for another.
SquarePants versus Tyshawn in a steel
He ain't playing
cage match. And Tyshawn did choose the opponent,
And last
and
but
he
not
chose
least,
someone that
there
he
was
knows
this.
to take down SpongeBob, and he did. So SpongeBob better pray and gain some more momentum, and use that momentum to take down Tyshawn for the second time at the Clash of the
Here
Titans
is your
pay-per-view. Here's your winner,
the
Freddy
Nightmare.
Krueger.
Pinfall
And Patrick
victory
Starr
here
is worrying back
That was
there.
simply a case of one
I'm
guy
guessing he's
determined
worried
to prove
that
his dominance
Tyshawn's
over
gonna beat
another.
his buddy
As we
at
close the book
pay-per-view.
on this match, I
And he
need to
does not
remind
want that
everybody
to
just how
happen.
big of a win
Maybe
this
we'll
was.
see Tyshawn
Simply
next week to have
amazing.
his former match. And we might see SpongeBob choose it. But let's get into our main event. And to end this, we're gonna end the match. We're gonna end the show with a women's match. Why not have a woman main event, the second to last show before the pay-per-view happens? So what we'll have, we're gonna have the debuting, the Wasp. The Wasp making her debut here tonight. She'll be going one-on-one against someone that was impressive at the Cure Live pay-per-view, and she did a lot of good things. and a lot of great moves. She'll be facing Gamora in the main event of Perfection Wars. This match is scheduled for one fall. Federation representing Team Marvel. Making her Perfection Wars debut, the Wasp. And the Wasp going straight away with a reveal of herself.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from New Jersey.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring,
her first ever match is main eventing the show. But she's facing someone in her team. But the Wasp. I guess the Wasp is gonna rest on her helmet. Okay. And her opponent, making her way to the ring, representing Team Marvel from the Guardians of the Galaxy, Gamora.
This world, dangerous.
Gamora is in a team with Star-Lord, called the Guardians of the Galaxy. Some other members of that team will be revealed soon.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles
Gamora
matches coming
at
up
the
here.
Carolina Pay-Per-View. She made her
these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Ghostface. Then the show after Carolina, she made it appearance again in the number one contenders match. It was her, Ghostface, and Spider-Gwen. But then after that match, then I got word that it was not a number one contender match. It was to see who would prove to be in that number one contender. And Ghostface won again. So I was shocked.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen.
Crucifix from Gamora to the Wasp. When she got into the ring, she put her helmet on.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the
Gamora,
ages.
she's wrestled here a couple times, and she knows what she's doing. But can the Wasp make a statement here tonight and put on a hip attack to Gamora and pick up the biggest win of her life here on her first match? I think we'll consider Gamora as a top-tier competitor here. The top-tier superstars are here are Gamora, Spider-Gwen, Captain Marvel, Princess Peach, and Ghostface.
It's going to be agonizing
like
for the
Harley Quinn,
arm.
Catwoman, Tiffany. They're like in the second tier, but they haven't proved that they deserve to be here. Gamora, she proved it. But can she take down another challenger? Take down Gamora. I'll take down the Wasp.
Get the shoulders down.
And get one step closer to
win
the
early.
women's title. Because maybe after the Clash of the Titans, we could see Gamora challenge the champion at the next pay-per-view. Also, there's no stipulation for the tag team title matches and for the women's title match. And I believe the World Heavyweight title. Most likely. I just gotta wait for those three. Okay. They just told me the stipulations
she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
For the World Heavyweight Championship between Thanos and Patrick Star, it will be a no-holds-barred match. Princess Peach.
This is striking.
And backhand. Princess Peach and Captain Marvel. It will be a ladder match for the women's
Look at the
title.
look in her eyes.
And
She's in the zone now.
Oh, the hardcore title will be an Extreme Rules match because it's hardcore. Gamora, German suplex, into lariat.
What a combination.
And then for the tag team title, it will be just a normal tag match.
Inside the ring.
Just kidding. It will be.
She might have it.
A Falls Count Anywhere tag team.
I don't think this is going to do it.
So
of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years. And perhaps
she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people.
I don't know. Gamora slamming her
nasty
down with a backside driver. 1, 2, no.
That may have been a slow count.
Oh, I just got what it would be
I thought she was done there.
Oh. It's just a regular tag match, but
she's turning the tables.
with no rules.
Okay. Still got some work
that
to
will
do.
be better because they can get a web
I mentioned Leslie's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome.
But
furthermore,
the
I
Wasp
don't think I've
coming
ever
back.
seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's
Gamora
really amazing
to the other
is
side.
that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
The Wasp with a
The head scissors are
snap
fine. Oh, man, that's just nasty.
and elbows.
She's absorbing some offense here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Gamora
Pump
with
the
a
brakes a
kick.
bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Gamora
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over
for
her
that
for this
arm.
entire match.
This is going to
Going
be
to
big,
the
one way or another.
top.
Look out!
Oh,
she gets
and
in
a knee
attack
to
mode.
the head.
Look out! I think we know what this
And
is.
Gamora calling for the kicks in the
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And the Wasp getting, I
Reverses
guess,
that
destroyed by Gamora because I told you she's the top tier superstar here, and she
You
does
can see
not
the
mess
confidence just
around.
beaming from
Hip
her right
attack
now.
picks up
She's
the
looking
Wasp
at it.
and goes for it again. Those kicks and
That's
a
it. That's what
clothesline.
she needed.
If
And
it doesn't end the
Gamora
match
is
this
calling
time,
for
it
it.
might be
Sorry,
time for a new
Wasp.
finisher.
She reverses
Oh, the
out of it.
Wasp.
And not a second
Spinning
too
heel
soon.
kick.
Close call there.
She is on
And the
fire.
Wasp calling for the
Nasty
neckbreaker.
attack to the neck.
The Wasp picking up Gamora with a super kick to the gut.
We know what's coming
Gamora
here.
coming for those kicks again and a spinning
A
back
barrage of
kick
strikes.
to the
Endless.
Wasp.
Man, she knows how
Good
to make
night.
it into the quick cover.
Night. 1, 2.
You can't teach
No,
the
the
type of
kick out by
tenacity
Wasp.
we're witnessing here.
Oh, I just got word that
Unreal.
Gamora calls
I'm having a
that.
hard time believing that one.
She calls that the Guardian Angel.
What a
Oh,
stomp.
kick to the gut.
Grief.
Oh, Wasp
No, she's too
Oh.
quick for her.
with a
She might have
jawbreaker. Wasp picking up Gamora.
You gotta believe this one's over. Got every ounce of that
1,
one. This could
2.
be over. And the fight must go on.
On a Boston
Nailed it.
Crab.
I knew it was only a
Boston Crab
matter
to
of
Gamora.
time.
Is Gamora gonna tap? No.
She's looking at it.
And Gamora rolls out. And the Wasp mocking her, telling that she's gonna cry in tears after she beats her. So far, the Wasp it's not showing that she deserves to be here, but she's coming back. Oh. Just hold on to that table.
She might have it.
And Gamora calling for it.
Those are terrible features. Clean off your face.
This one's over,
That
guys.
vicious snap neck breaker right onto the face of the Wasp. Kick to the
Perhaps a
gut.
powerbomb here, Corey.
On the
That
Wasp
certainly
picking
seems to be
up
the case.
Gamora.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
Powerbomb
There may be no escaping
into
this
the,
one, Corey.
Oh my God! I'm tossing Gamora into the side of the apron.
The end may be near,
Backhand.
folks.
And
She's definitely
Gamora,
starting to
the
feel
Wasp
the
picking up
pressure here,
Gamora.
guys.
I'm not
Stink
used to seeing
face.
this.
No,
Man, at
Stink
this point, even the slightest
Snake eyes
mistake
right
could
into the
cost
steel
one of these women the
snaps and
match.
the
We're
Wasp
looking at complete
stretching
domination
the
here.
head of Gamora, chopping her down. The Wasp picking her up.
She's looking at it.
And the Wasp calling for it. Drops her down.
And she looked like she had no chance just a
The
few moments
Wasp
ago.
slamming
Now
her down.
that's a
She
show of
calls
athleticism.
that. She calls that
She's
the
able to get out of the way there.
of a Wasp. Kick to the gut again. A forearm from Gamora.
She comes up big with a
but the
reversal.
Wasp Going for the arm of Gamora. This is a great main event to end Perfection Wars. These two are putting up an instant classic here tonight. And Gamora calling for the signature maneuver again. The German suplex into the lariat. And the Wasp goes inside out. 1, 2, 3. Gamora is victorious. I told you, the Gamora is a top-tier superstar. She knows what she's doing right here.
You can see in these highlights.
Nice. The Wasp came back.
Almost forgot about this
I think
one.
I will include the Wasp, I guess, in between the top tier and the bottom. She will be in the middle. She did great in her first match, and no one does.
Woman on a mission.
Also, no, she did great, yeah. And she proved why she just proved that she will come on. She'll make an amazing match. And the Wasp will be in the middle division. I guess for the women, here's your winner, Gamora. I think Gamora will be your next women's champion.
Wow,
She
I can't
pulled
believe the
up
amount
an
of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those
maybe after the
to
Clash of
stay
the Times, we will
down
see
for the
Gamora
recap.
versus the
With that win in the
champion.
books, we
And we'll see
must now
Gamora as
move
the
on.
next champion. Thank you for watching Perfection Wars, and we'll see you on the Go Home Show before the Clash of the Titans.